Decency today means morality tomorrow, the Society for Indecency to Naked Animals. In 1959, Alan Abel began sending out a series of press releases to American media outlets credited to the Society for Indecency to Naked Animals. Using the language of conservative moralists opposed to the changes in post-war society, he argued that naked animals were scandalous and needed to be clothed. Pets, farm animals, and wildlife were all included, as the organization hewed to slogans like "Decency today means morality tomorrow." Abel employed comedian Buck Henry to play group president Clifford Prout, who gave interviews and speeches covered widely by the press.
What kind of clothes do you propose to put on all the naked animals of the country?
Simple, decent, and comfortable clothing.
Well, what would you put on those animals behind us?
Boxer shorts type of clothing.
Over the next 4 years, Prout and Senna were featured on every major American newscast before finally being exposed in late 1962. It was an elaborate hoax, but it was also a satire, using animals to critique moralists attempting to ban books and music for indecency. In so doing, the group also unintentionally laid bare American contradictory thinking about animals, as clothing non-human animals and worrying about their indecency assumed that they had some level of agency. Thus it was that while the satire of Senna was directed toward human moralists, the content of its crusade focused exclusively on non-humans, raising clear questions about their role in human society. From a gag, then a social experiment, and finally a game to see how long it could last, Abel remembered, Senna seems to have achieved an enigmatic state of immortality. That enigmatic state came largely from humans' enigmatic relationship with non-human animals, allowing them to assume that people could take assumptions of human supremacy to new absurd lengths. If human norms could expand society into animal habitats, could justify the institutionalized killing of billions every year for food, or place them in the hands of researchers for cruel treatment in aid of the human common good, was it really such a stretch for human social norms to impinge on the lives of animals as well? In that sense, the Society for Indecency to Naked Animals may have been a satire of American moralism, but its morals were actually as American as apple pie. Thank you.